We will be diving into home tours, whether you are a newbie or an experienced pro. I'll have some invaluable tips for you about the home touring process. I'm Will. I create educational content around the real estate process, along with videos about living here in Portland, Oregon. Before we even step into the house, you will be receiving an itinerary, whether that just be for a single home or multiple homes. One pro tip I definitely always give is give yourself an extra 10 to 15 minutes to get there. Traffic is a constant here in Portland, Oregon. Now, before you start on this journey, I do recommend the appropriate footwear. This is typically a shoe or shoes that will have the ability for you to easily take them on and off. However, there will be booties at most places for you to put on if you would prefer. To make parking easier on yourself, feel free to use the driveway. It's going to be a lot easier for you to just go into the driveway if there is one, instead of having to hunt down for parking. Now, I will be meeting you at the property, and when we do, we'll be going into the house and taking a look together. Now, when we enter the house, sometimes the lockbox will be on the front of the door. Now, one thing we don't want to do is damage the door frame, so what you'll be doing is making sure you push in on the lockbox and close quickly so that way it does not catch on the door frame. Now, as we are exploring the house together, I'll probably be looking at different parts of the house or aspects of the house to make sure that I'm not seeing any potential red flags that are popping up. So if you do see me taking a look at the water heater, HVAC system, or underneath the sinks, that's pretty normal, and I'll continue to have a conversation with you as you are looking throughout the house. Sometimes we may be getting ahead of schedule, especially once you become a pro at taking a look at houses and being able to assess things quickly. So when we do get to an owner-occupied home, sometimes they may not be ready for us to see the house, so we may have to wait. You can definitely take bathroom breaks. We would prefer that you do this at vacant homes, but just know that I will keep a roll of toilet paper along with some hand sanitizer in my car at all times. So if you do need to take a potty break, then feel free to let me know, and I'll be more than happy to get that scheduled in there. Once we are done wrapping up the home tours, we'll be discussing what the next steps are, whether that's writing an offer, figuring out a good time for a consult, or just making any introductions that are needed for a lender or things of that nature, so that way I can help you along your home buying process. One additional tip I do also recommend is that you bring some sort of notepad or create a note on your phone about things that you like or don't like about particular houses. This will make it a lot easier for you when you are making the decision-making process and really understanding the difference between what your wants are and what your needs are, along with identifying what location or neighborhoods that you're looking to focus on. That's it, and if you have anything else you'd like to add for future videos, feel free to comment down below. I would love to hear your feedback, and I look forward to seeing you on those tours.